Good evening, and welcome to our extended news bulletin. Tonight, we bring you updates from around the globe, covering a range of significant events. Let's delve into the latest developments.
Earthbeat, pulse of the planet.
Our top story tonight comes from Latin America, where Mexico has broken diplomatic ties with Ecuador following a dramatic raid on its embassy in Quito. The raid was carried out to arrest former Ecuadorian Vice President Jorge Glass, who sought asylum in the Mexican embassy. The incident has escalated tensions between the two countries, with Mexico condemning the raid as a violation of international law. Turning our attention to Peru, President Dina Boluarte finds herself embroiled in a corruption scandal known as Rolexgate. Boluarte denies ownership of luxury items, but admits to accepting Rolex watches from a friend, the governor of the Ayacucho region. The investigation has cast a shadow over her government, raising questions about accountability and transparency. In Iran, authorities have arrested 3 suspected members of the Islamic State group who were planning attacks during the end of Ramadan. The arrests highlight Iran's ongoing battle against jihadist extremism, with the country facing threats from various militant groups. The government remains vigilant in its efforts to ensure national security and protect its citizens. 6 months after the devastating conflict between Israel and Gaza, the United Nations humanitarian chief, Martin Griffiths, has described the situation as a betrayal of humanity. The war has left thousands dead and displaced, with Gaza's infrastructure in ruins. International aid agencies are working tirelessly to provide assistance to those in need, but the road to recovery remains long and challenging. In Denmark, authorities have cleared out Pusher Street in Copenhagen's Christiania neighborhood, once a haven for cannabis enthusiasts. The crackdown comes after a surge in drug-related violence, prompting residents to take action against crime and insecurity. While the move marks a significant shift, it underscores the ongoing challenges of combating drug trafficking and maintaining public safety. Tensions continue to rise in the Middle East as Iran threatens retaliation for an Israeli strike in Damascus that killed 7 Revolutionary Guards. Iran's army chief has vowed to inflict maximum damage on its enemies, raising concerns about further escalation in the region. The United States and Israel are on high alert, bracing for a potential Iranian attack on their assets and personnel. Speaking of Israel, President Joe Biden and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu have discussed the looming threat of an Iranian attack. Both governments are actively preparing for possible scenarios, aware of the serious implications of any military escalation. As tensions mount, the world watches closely, hoping for a peaceful resolution to the crisis.
That concludes our special report. We will continue to follow these stories as they develop. Thank you for watching. Good night. Subscribe for further updates.